Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'll be doing my updated photocard collection. The last time I did one of these was like in May, so I think it's about time that I update you guys, and a lot has happened since then with my collections. So I can't really put it off any longer. I really have to show you. It's the end of the year, so I thought it was an appropriate time to do this sort of video. I'm always really reluctant to film a video like this just because I always think like, oh, I have more coming, like this isn't the fullest potential of my collection, and obviously it's not. That's not why you clicked here. You just want to get like a tour of what my binders look like right now. So yeah, I have 6 binders currently, 4 bigger A4 binders and then 1 smaller A5 binder. I mainly collect girl groups. I do have 2 boy group collections that I actively work on, and then I will also show you 2 that are finished and that I probably won't be expanding that much on, but the rest are just purely girl groups. If you're not interested in seeing my boy group collections, or if there's a specific collection that you want to see, I will leave like timestamps down below in the description, and feel free to just skip around and look at what you want to see. There's like no pressure to watch the entire video if that's not what you want to do. So yeah, I think I talked enough. Let me start off with my boy group binder. So I keep my boy groups all in this one A5 binder. Originally, I only used this for my NCT collection, but I have moved all 4 of the boy groups that I'll show you in here. So I have 17, NCT, then X1, and VAV. For 17, I collect Dino, and I don't collect all of his cards, I just collect like select album cards. So I still don't have like these 3. If you watched my like previous videos, you'll know that I also didn't have them then. Yes, so his earlier cards, then Going 17, including his unit with June. This is probably my favorite version, or one of my favorite cards of his. Then AL1, and I do want to get the performance unit card. Then for Teenage, these cards are really difficult to find since the album is out of print, so I also don't have those 2. Then for Director's Cut, I don't have his ID, but I'm thinking of getting it just to kind of fill this page out. And then this officially starts the YMMD series, so this is You Make My Day, You Make My Day, and You Make My Dawn, and then the rest of You Make My Dawn. And then we start with an ode, and I don't have any of his begin cards, but the poet, is this called Hope? I think this is the Hope and the Truth version, but it might be switched. Yeah, Truth, and then the other one was Hope. And then I also don't have his real cards. I really don't like those cards, so I've been like putting it off. Yeah, and then Hengare, I only got 1 album, and I pulled this Dino card, so that's great. But I am looking to get the others, I just slowly. And then these are his semicolon cards. They're so cute. They're also some of my favorites of his. And then Ataka, I do have his full carrot version set on the way. It's just like at the New-Kyo warehouse, so that's why I like don't have it yet. And then I don't have a divider in between NCT and like 17, and it's just because like I don't know what to put here. So I have NCT, and if you watched my last photocard collection video, a lot have changed. Yeah, so I downsized, but I also expanded. So I'm not collecting every single Mark album card. I will also be collecting Haechan, but I'll be collecting very like select cards from the both of them. But I'll just like flip through because it's a very recent decision, and Haechan is kind of expensive, so I don't really have that many of his cards. And I really hate it because I used to have like almost a full Haechan collection like before I started my YouTube channel, so kind of sad about that. I think Hot Sauce and Hello Future, what is my cat doing? Hot Sauce and Hello Future are definitely the ones where I've made the most progress. Then favorites, and I haven't set up for Universe yet. And then these are my like special Mark cards, so Kinos and his special yearbook card that I pulled in my album. My most prized possession. Definitely, like I love that card so much. Then X1, and yeah, you probably all know that X1 disbanded a while ago. It's almost been 2 years, which like it's not that much when you think about it, but it feels like 20 years. But it was also the start of 2020, so it like makes sense that it feels like it was so long ago. But I collected Johan, and I do have all of his cards except for his broadcast cards. But I didn't get his broadcast cards because they were like a weird size. So yeah, his album cards and his debut showcase, the pouch and the binder. And then I have this bookmark. I also have the other one. It's like right here. But I like this one better, so that's the one I decided to store in here. So his fan club cards, and then my like fan club kit membership card. And then lastly we have VAV, and I collected Baron. This is a printed Polaroid that was like signed in person at a fan sign in 2018. And I have all of Baron's cards. You can like see that I like stuck all of the 6 cards together when I got them because I didn't know like where to put them at the concert, because the fan signing was like before the concert, so I had to like store them in my bag throughout all of that. So yeah, the bag is a little dirty, please excuse that. So yeah, I have all of his cards. I have Spotlight, Philakilla, Give Me More, Poison, and Made for Two, which is the last album before his disbandment. And if like they come back after he comes back, then I'll probably get his cards, but they usually only do like 1 card, maybe 2 per album, so it's not like a big deal for me. Like, yeah, I'll get it, but it's not like intense. It's not like NCT or something. So yeah, that was my very tiny boy group collection. Oh, I forgot to mention, I put this Mark Super M card on the front. My boy group collections, you probably can tell, but I don't really care about them as much as I do with my girl group collections, but I'm also too attached to it, so I feel bad about letting it go, and that's why I still have it. So yeah, anyways, my girl group binder, my miscellaneous girl group binder, is this one. Let me just see if you can like see properly. Yeah, I think this is good. So in here I have Cherry Bullet, Itzy, and Twice at the moment. I will put Billy's Suhyun in here when I get her cards. I have all 3 of them. I just like don't have them on hand yet. That's why I haven't set up for them. And oh, I also have Kepler in here, but Kepler haven't officially debuted yet. I just have a, yeah, I'll show you. But yeah, first up is Cherry Bullet, and I used to collect Remy and Cherin, and then I expanded to my top 3, and then I decided on a bias finally, which is Bora. And I tried trading off my cards, but a lot of people collect Bora, especially after Girls Planet, so it hasn't been too successful. I do have one more of her cards because I decided to collect her store benefits since Cherry Bullet are an ult alongside bugAboo and Hyewon. And I do have her FNC store benefit at the New Kill warehouse, but besides that, this is just what I have right now. But I do have like things up for trade to the missing Boras. So yeah, just let's play Cherry Bullet, Cherry Rush, and then I have this fan-made card, which is super cute. It's from Girls Planet. And I thought I would just put it there. And also the group card from Love Adventure. The next up is Itzy. I started collecting her this year, and like, knowing me, I would say I'm pretty far with it. So I have this Dala Dala page. As you probably know, Itzy didn't have a like physical release for their debut, but they did have this like photo book in their first comeback, Icy, it's Icy, where they included like a Polaroid that was from Dala Dala era. So I want to get that, and I want to put it here, and then I got these fan-made cards for like the Dala Dala era, and I just put them here because I thought they were super, super cute. And then it's Icy. I have 3 of her cards, I'm just missing 2. And then it's me. I'm missing her unit with Yeji and one of her solo cards. And then for Not Shy, I'm missing a placeholder. But yeah, I just have these 2 cards, and then her unit with Chedong, who is my second bias. And then I have a complete set of her Guess Who cards. I just got my hidden card in the other day. This was actually what started my Itzy collection. My friend Ed was like, oh, you want to collect Doujin so bad? And I was like, oh, I kind of do. And he had these 4 cards that he just sold me. So I'm very thankful for that because it really kickstarted my Doujin collection. And then we have Crazy in Love. And the thing about Crazy in Love is I joined a group order, and those are the cards that I have now. And then my friend, also Ed, he held a group order for a fan sign, and they took like a long time to send, so they're not even at his proxy yet. But I am counting on getting most of my photo cards from there. And since there are more than 9 cards, including the like special edition and the 2 pops that I want to collect, I split this up, and this does not... Can my cat stop? And I realized that this probably doesn't make any sense right now, but it will once that I like have the cards. Or at least I hope it will. It makes sense in my head. And then lastly, I have twice. Originally, I just collected Jihyo. It's also a collection that started this year. Oh wait, no, this is Kepler. Forget what I just said. We get into Kepler. And obviously they haven't debuted yet. They're going to debut in a few days. And I'm so excited about it. The teaser, the MV teaser just dropped yesterday. And it sounds really, really good. And they all look amazing. But I have this set of fan-made cards from the same set as the Bora cards from Girls Planet. And I really like this because it's like all 9 of them. And they're all wearing like purple. And it's just really, really pretty. I just like, I put it here because why not? And I'll be collecting my top 3 for anyone curious. So Xiaoting, Chaehyun, and Youngin. And I'm really excited for that. And then we get into twice. So again, like I said, I used to only collect Jihyo, but the temptation of collecting top 3 was just too strong. So I, like a couple of weeks ago, I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna expand. So what I did is I obviously set up for Jihyo, and I don't have, oh, my top 3 by the way is Sana, Jihyo, and Tsui, and I still don't have that many Sana and Tsui cards. Most of them are at the New warehouse, but I didn't like rearrange all of it just because I thought that was a little bit of a waste of my time. So I only rearranged where I had like one of the cards for Sana and Tsui, so that it made sense for me to rearrange. So here's my What is Love. Oh, and I'm also collecting from What is Love onward, just because I don't really like the cards that came before that much. So my collection, my rules. So yeah, What is Love. And I'm just missing 2 Jihyo What is Love cards, and then I'll be like complete with her What is Love cards, which is pretty nice. But yeah. And then we have the 2 OT9 sets that I collect for this era. So this one, which, oh my god, I love this set so much. Especially these 2 cards. Like, I love them so much. And then the scratch cards. And yes, I am also annoyed by the fact that this is scratched and these aren't. But I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Then for Summer Nights, I don't have any of the other cards that I'll be collecting for like Tsui and Sana. So therefore, I just have a Jihyo page. I hope that makes more sense now. Then I have an OT9 set, love this set, and this OT9 set. Then for Yes or Yes, same thing. I'm not collecting the hand card set, so there's no OT9 set. Then this is Year of Yes, I also didn't rearrange it. And Fancy, and then this is the OT9 set that I'll be collecting for Fancy. Feel Special, of course I'm collecting this one, More and More. And then Eyes Wide Open. For this, I do have a Sui card, or at least I thought I did. Apparently I don't, which is weird. But I do have OT9 sets, or at least I started them. Again, my collection for this isn't super exciting right now, especially since I just rearranged to my top 3. That's my cat. Is she planning on moving? It's fine. You can stay up there if you want to. Then there's Taste of Love. And I do have all of Jihyo's cards for this, so that's nice. So I'm collecting 2 OT9 sets. This one is one of my favorite. I love this Sui card so much. And then this one. This is the selfie card. No, this is the drink card. But Jihyo doesn't have a drink. For some reason. And then Formula of Love. I just have my like initial album pulls. But they were pretty nice. I love this page. It's like really filling up, and you can like see my vision with this one. OT9 set 1. And OT9 set 2, I just have Sana. Oh, right. And then at the very end of this binder, I have something not K-pop. I really like the anime Love Life, and like I saw in this anime store in Copenhagen they had this like trading card set, and I was like, oh my god, that's literally like, that's made for me and me only. So I bought it, and look at them, they come with like 8 cards. So I have 7 here, and then I have this group card on the back, and I just thought it was like too cute to resist putting them in my binder, because like it's Love Live, it's Muse, and I have a photocard binder, so I might as well. And I got 2 Kotori, and I got this like hollow Umi. It's just so pretty. If you like Love Live, let me know, because I love that shit so much. My best girl is Kotori and Maki. Let me know yours. I do prefer Muse, but I also like the other seasons. Then next up, we're gonna go through my bugAboo binder, which is very exciting. So bugAboo, a very new group, and most of you probably only like heard of them recently because they just debuted. But my favorites in Produce 48 were Hyewon, obviously, and Choyeon, Kim Choyeon from A-Team Entertainment. And oh my god, she finally after 3 years, she had her debut with another girl from Produce 48, Inche, and these 4 other lovely, lovely girls that I love. Oh my god, I love bugAboo so much. But yeah, I have been following them, all of the trainees, everything since like Produce 48 ended, which is 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, and I have been anticipating this for so long, so I'm finally so happy to have like photo cards from them and stuff. So I'm collecting OT6 because they are definitely an old group alongside IZ*ONE and Cherry Bullet, and yeah. But before I start my OT6 collection, I do have my Choyeon collection. Right now everything is just like together, but in the future I do plan on giving Choyeon not her own binder, but I'm planning on like combining her and Suyeon from Billy, or Sean from Billy. I don't really like her stage name that much, but yeah, kind of like I do with Hyewon, so like have her own binder apart from her group. But right now, since like they just debuted and they don't have that many cards, I decided to just like combine everything. So I have my Choyeon pages. I decided to put her album cards here since I had like 2 of each card, and then all of her store benefits. So the ones that I don't have on me, I do have on the way, so that's pretty nice. I have been staying pretty well on top of this collection. But yeah, this is from Music Korea. Oh my god, my voice just cracked. Music Korea, Joan Music, I'm pretty sure, and then Music Korea 2. And these are from Sinara and Beat Road 2, but I don't remember. I think this is Sinara and this is Beat Road, but again, I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, and again, the rest I do have on the way, so that's perfect. And then my OT6 collection, I do have all 4 sets complete. So this is the bugAboo version. And if you don't know bugAboo, it's Choyeon, Inche, Yuna, Rainy, Cyan, and Jin. So yeah. Then this is the All Night Play version, which is my favorite. This card set is just so freaking pretty. Especially this Cyan card. I love her, and I love like the pigtails and everything. It's so freaking cute. And then the Inside bugAboo version. And the lenticular version. Or the lenticular cards. And then these are their ID cards, and I once again have all 6 of them. I have Cyan and Tin here on the back. And then I love all of the members so much, so I decided that I want to collect store benefits for 2 more of them, but just store benefits. Like for Choyeon, I want to collect everything, but here I just want to collect store benefits from online fan signs. For Cyan, which is all I have right now, and then like a couple of days ago, literally, I decided that I also want to collect Yuna. So, wish me luck. But yeah, once again, Music Korea 1, Joan Music, Music Korea 2, and then Sinara Beat Road, I think. These were like all of the ones where I tried out for a fan sign, and I won these 4. So yeah, very exciting. Very, very exciting. I love this collection. Oh, and here's Thomas. Yeah, hi Thomas. So yeah, that was my bugAboo collection. Now let's move on to Hyewon. If you didn't watch my last updating my binders video, you probably don't know this, but I actually finally split up my Hyewon OT12 collection into 2 binders because the One Eric Theater binder was getting way too full. But yeah, so in here I have from Colorize up until the One Eric Theater trading cards, and then I have like the rest in the other binder. So let's open it up. Oh my god, so much has happened since my May photocard collection video. Like, so much has happened. I'm so far with this, and I also expanded a bit. But oh, just like look at the backs. This is the Colorize sets, and I just need Cheon to arrive, and then I have all 12 of them, which is so insane. And I will be showing like in between, just because the backs are usually really, really pretty for Hyewon photocards. And I love looking at the backs, so I'm sure some of you do too. So here we have the Up outfit set. You guys, I just need Hyewon. I literally just need that one Hyewon card, and then I'm complete with one of my favorite sets. It's so pretty! Look at how pretty it is! And then the other Hard Ice set, so the Sapphire set. I think my Knuckle got lost, unfortunately, which, oh, I cry. And then we have another completed set, you guys! I know I'm like really, really hyped about this, but I love them. Just Hyewon. So this is the I Was White set, as I like to call it, and the I Was Pink set, as I like to call it. Even though I know not all members are wearing pink, but that's fine. I'm just missing Knuckle, so if you have her, hit me up. And then we get into One Eric Diary, and I did expand, so now I'm collecting every single One Eric Diary card. Because it's my favorite era, and it's so stunning, and I love them. So yeah, got the Sofie set from the Diary version. Then we have the completed AR set from the Diary version. Oh my god, this is another one of my favorite sets. And it's complete! Ugh, I'm so excited about this. Like, this is such a stunning set. I love every single one of these photo cards. Like, if you were to ask me, like, my top 3 photo cards for every member, this would be included in those. Like, they're all just so stunning. I love the styling, their makeup, their outfits, their props. It's just such a cute set, and they look amazing together. And then the One Eric version, the Selfie set. I love that this page is complete. This One Young card is probably my favorite, or like one of my favorite of hers. It's so pretty. And the backs are so pretty. Then the One Eric set ARs. Also really, really cute. And then the photo shoot version. I love these cards. Like, they're so elegant and pretty. Like, this Hyewon card, I love her. So pretty. And then the 3D, like, selfie set, this Hyewon card. Oh my god, it's so, so pretty. She's so freaking cute. Hoodie Hyewon. Oh my god. I don't think you understand. Or you might, actually. I think everyone understands. Then I have the 3D AR sets, and I got this as a birthday present, which I really love. I love Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. And then the last 3D set is this one, which is the photoshoot version, which is also like so freaking cute. I love this Unbi card, and this Minju card, and this Yuri card, and this Hitomi card, and this Sakura card, and of course this Hyewon card. They're so stunning. Love them. And then I have the trading cards. Now the thing about the trading cards is that I promised myself that I would work on the album cards first and then start with like my non-album card sets. So this. So I just have my Hyewon card, and then for the other set, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have Yuri, Yujin, and Hyewon. So yeah, that was it for the first Hyewon binder. Let's move on to Hyewon binder number 2. Here she is, my trusted One Eric Theater binder, which has been bit to pieces by my cats, but let's not talk about that. So here I have One Reeler and Onwards. So this is the Scene 1 One Reeler set, and for One Reeler I collect everything but the ARs, basically. So yeah, this is the selfie set. I absolutely adore these cards, especially Hitomi and Yuri. They're so cute. And then the photo shoot set. This Wonder card. Also this Hitomi card with like the braids. She's so freaking cute. And these Scene 2 selfie sets. I love Cheon's cards for this version. Just in general for this album because of her like red hair. It just looked absolutely stunning. Oh, and then one of my like other favorite sets. I love this set so much. And I have Beret Yuri. So many of my favorite cards are in this set. Like these two, especially this one. The Yuri card, the Cheon card with the hat, and this Eunbi card. She looks absolutely stunning. That's my cat again. And then moving on to Scene 3. First I have this set. Once again, I just love her cards. Like, her red hair was so stunning, and I love this. And also this Yana card with like the... That's so freaking cute. And the last one-reeler set is like the Royal set, which is also one of my favorites. Like, I love how cohesive it is. And this Yujin card, love of my life, I think. And then we have the like one-reeler pre-order set. And this Hyewon card is like one of my favorites. It is so freaking cute. Also this Hitomi card. And then we have the Wonder Story trading cards. So freaking cute. And this one, which is one of my favorites. I love this set so much, especially this Hitomi card, like the purple hair, the little heart cheek, the kissy face, the ponytail. It's perfect, I think. Then I have my little group card page with group cards, obviously. And then I have like everything post Ice one. And I have them all stored in like age order. So NB stuff first and then like IVE stuff like last. And what I decided to collect with like post Ice one is I'll collect albums and photo books and then like select merch items if I feel like it. That come with photo cards, that is. So I am now collecting all 20 of NB's cards. Like that's just not gonna happen. So just have this cute little page and I put these extra special cards as like placeholders because I think they're really cute. So yeah, these are the 2 photo cards that I have. And then these are the pre-order like first press card set. So stunning. Then I don't really have anything else. Everything is on the way. And then I do have this one ID card for Yujin for their debut 11. So yeah, most of this is on the way. And that's it for my Ice One OT12 collection. I feel like I've been so quick with this. Anyways, let's move on to Hyewon. Yeah, I just checked and I've only been filming for like 30 minutes. That's pretty nice, honestly. Look at me being fast. Anyways, this is my Hyewon collection. This is a huge ass binder and there's still room to grow. There's still a little room to grow, but it's very big and it's very filled. So yeah, first on the side here, I have this keychain from the, oh, where's this from? The D-Icon magazine, the last one they did. And then this is one of her beauty cut photo cards that I have an extra of in the Wonder Story card holder. Okay, and what has changed since my last video? I split up some things. So I put Hyewon's album cards here at the front, and then I have all of her non-album cards except for trading cards, which are at the back. And then of course I have like her bigger items. First up, album cards. So we have Color Ice, Hard Ice, Bloom Ice 1, Bloom Ice 2, and then you'll probably notice that I skipped One Eric Diary, but that's because I decided to collect like all cards for my OT12 collection, so I just like put those cards there. And then I have one reeler. And then we get into my non-album section. I won't say where all of these cards are from, but yeah, I like try. So these are like special cards for or like broadcast fan meets, and I'm missing one. And then, oh yeah, they're replicas, by the way. I don't really care too much about replicas. I really like replicas. I think it's cool that we're doing that, I guess. And don't worry, they don't look like the actual cards on the back, and they're also not the same quality. I would like to get the like actual ones one day, but right now I'm fine with these as like placeholders. Then I have Schoolux, some Isaac, which is also a replica, and a G-Market sticker. Then Secret Time, and then we get into like Violetta broadcast fan meet stuff, and the pop-up store here. And I hate that these two are the same card, but they are two different cards. This is the Cash B for the Violetta era, and this is a pop-up store set that you can get. And then G-Market version 2, they did like a little dog photo shoot, and it's so freaking cute. It's like a gift card. And then First Fan Club. Oh, I got these. Oh my god, you guys. So Ice on Me had these like benefit cards if you bought merch at the concert, and I got these two cards, which they're so stunning. And I love this little corner because she's wearing this outfit in all of them, and it's just so pretty. So I have the two benefit cards, and then this is the Polaroid B set. The A one is like big, and then this is from the sticker thingy. And then last Ice on Me card, which I didn't put here because she's wearing a different outfit, is the slogan set. And then we have Secret Diary. There are so many inclusions with this. And I have these two on the way actually, but they didn't arrive for this video, unfortunately. Then we have Ice on Me, like the movie premiere, and the D-Icon magazine, the first one, which was actually the first video I ever posted on this channel, was like an unboxing of this specific magazine, which I thought was kind of cool. And then the second fan club kits, and then One Eric Theater, all of the merch that was for that, which was a lot, quite a lot. So this was from the from the ticket slogan. One of those two things, I don't remember. Then we have a pop, and this is the only one that I'm missing, which is like the second pop from this merch drop. And then this card. I don't know what it is. I think, okay, yeah, no, it's from the first merch drop. It's like the t-shirt card, I think. And then two more pops, and this is the grip tuck, like pop socket or tote bag card. And this is the Cash B, which is really pretty because it's hollow. And then we have this 12 Ice One Cafe sticker, and this Ice on Me, the movie photo card that came in the set. I think it's from the Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is the DVD photo card that I just got in. And then for the first D-Icon magazine, they released a Japanese version, which is this. On the back, there's like the same card that came with the first one. So I just stored like this on the front. And then the Waves Polaroid, which is so pretty. One of my favorite. I love the little cat ears. Once again, the one-reeler pop and more one-reeler pops. I didn't store these free in order of when they were released. I stored them in order of the concept. So Scene 1, Scene 2, and Scene 3. And then for One Eric Theater, they also released a physical movie. So this is from that. And so are these. And two of them are K-Town For You benefits. I don't remember which ones. But then we have the surprise box, which was like a Japanese season's greetings, I want to say. One of the last pieces of merch that they released. And then we have One the Story, the pre-order benefits, the ID. I'm missing the other ID, which will go here. And then, oh right, so for Ice on Me, they also released a Japanese, like physical DVD Blu-ray. And you could get these from the Ice One official Japanese shop. So they're like pre-order benefits, I want to say. Then We Wine Blossom, her photo card, and then the very last piece of Ice One merch that they released was Shall We Dance, their second D-Icon collaboration. So this is the sticker that came with it. This is the K-Town For You benefit. This is the card that came in the deluxe version, so like the group edition, and then her version of the cards. Hi Lulu. Hi Lulu. So like her deluxe version, you would get 5 photo cards. And then Hyewon released a solo photo book called Beauty Cut, and there weren't any photo cards in like the photo book, but she did quite a few store benefits. And I have all except for 4. So yeah, I did store these with like the concept so that the concept matches, but like the stores they're from don't really match because I thought that would be prettier. So we have like this where she's wearing like a black t-shirt. And this with fans card, she's also wearing a black t-shirt. These two, in these two she's wearing green, in these two she's wearing red, and these 3 are like white and pretty. I really love this one. And then the last 2 will go here. And then I just got this in my Hyewon Season's Greetings, so I have all 4 of the regular cards. I don't have any of the pops yet. And I also set up for her album, but I also don't have that on hand yet. And then lastly, for the 9 pocket-sized things, we have her trading cards. So these are the Tsukitoi Wasetai High Touch cards, the First Japanese Fan Meet cards, Buenos Aires High Touch. These are from Eyes on Me Japan, the merge strap, Vampire High Touch, One Eric Theater. And you'll notice that because there are like 11 cards for both One Eric Theater and One The Story, and the 2 like cards that aren't here or were the ones you saw in my like OT12 binder. So yeah, and then 12, they only did 4, and then One The Story. I really love this page, it's so cute, and again, the other 2 that are missing are in my OT12 binder. And then bigger inclusions. So I have it sorted by smaller 2 pockets, 4 pockets, and then bigger 2 pockets, and A4 size pockets, so like 1 pockets. So first up is my smaller 2 pockets, and I have Debut Showcase and Eyes on Me postcard. And I have these double-sided just to kind of save space. I finally got this One Day postcard. It's so stunning and it like just fits in here. It's so pretty. Then the Blue Mice cover postcards. This, I still don't have an extra of this for this, but we'll get there one day. It's not that I haven't been able to find it because it's like super cheap and it's everywhere, but I'm just so stingy. I just don't want to buy it on its own. I think that's a waste. I would rather buy it like alongside other things. Then we have the icon postcards. I'm still missing some because in mine they had like mixed some Yujin cards in there. So a few of my Hyewon cards are actually missing, which is rather unfortunate, but what can I really do? And then the Eyes on Me physical movie like inclusions. And one reeler, so the sticker sheet, and then scene 1, 2, and 3. This one is my favorite. And then the icon again, and I have these stored in like member order because on the back there's a message from each member. So Inbi, Sakura, Yena, Cheon, Minju, Nako, Hitomi, Yuri, Yujin, and Wonyoung. And then this is from the Eyes on Me Japan DVD and Blu-ray. Also this one. And then the Season's Greetings also came with postcards, so I have all 4 of those. And then on the back here, I just have these like longer, weirder things. I kind of want to get like a vertical, no, a horizontal, that's what it's called, I think. A like horizontal 4 pocket for those, but I don't really know yet. And then we have 4 pockets. So yeah, this is the G Market postcard that came with the sticker you saw earlier. These are Secret Time calendar pages. This is a coaster from their debut merch. And oh my god, I finally have this card. If you watched any of my like previous photocard videos, you have heard me complain about the fact that this card didn't exist. Like I had never actually seen it before. I'd only seen like templates with it on. I've never actually seen it. And I found it on Mercari, and I will admit it was a bit expensive, but I was like, oh my god, this card actually exists, so I just like bought it immediately. And then more pop-up store things. This is the card wallet, and this is the postcard set. And then the Hologram Talk first collaboration they did. And this is the other Polaroid I was talking about. This is the set A, which is like a very weird shape, not gonna lie. Speaking of weird shapes, these are the postcards from Bloom Ice. Oh, and this is the sticker from Ice on Me. And then Kinos from Bloom Ice and Kinos from One Eric Diary. More One Eric Diary things. These were like Japanese fans got these when they bought One Eric Diary. And then, what is that? And then this is the With Fans. Yeah. The With Fans pre-order benefit for the Icon magazine, first one again. And the second Hologram Talk, which is for some reason smaller. I don't understand why, but I have it. And then Polaroid from Ice on Me. And then for the Japanese version of the Icon magazine, they had these Polaroids. So they're here. And then for One Reeler, I have the Ice One photo and Scene 1, Scene 2, and Scene 3 film cards. Kinos, and then One Eric Theater inclusions. And then this right here is the binder cover thing that came with the One The Story like mini binder. And then these are bigger 2-pocket sleeves. So these are the mini posters from their first G Market collaboration, the mini poster from the second G Market collaboration, and the mini poster from One Eric Theater. One Eric Theater. This is from One Eric Theater. And then we have these Japanese cards. I've recently decided that I wanted to collect all of these, which if you know Ice One at all, you'll know how much of a pain in the ass these are. So I'm taking it slow. And I really just, I want them because I want every single piece of Hyewon merch, which is very stupid, I agree, but here we are. So these are the Sukitu Wasatai album cards, and then I don't even know what all of them are called, but I'll just like flip through and tell you if I know. Either this or this are the KCON Japan 2018 cards. These are Buenos Aires photocards, album photocards. This is from the showcase, I'm pretty sure. Vampire. Where do I even have cards? I know I have some. Not here. This. These. This one. And these. Perfect. And then we have some A4 stuff. And that's it. Oh my god. I'm gonna end on One Reeler just because it's pretty. This was really, really quick. I wasn't expecting that I would get through this so quickly. But yeah, that was my photocard collection as of... What date is it today? I think it's the 29th of December. I'll post this on the 31st, so... As of the 31st of December, 2021. 2021 was a good year for my channel, both in terms of content, but also like engagement and stuff. And I really appreciate that. And I really liked most of the content that I put out in 2021, and I hope that I'll like it even more in 2022. It's kind of sad now that Ice One is gone, since most of my content used to be just like Ice One, but I'll of course like probably keep adding OT12 sets to my collection, and I'll keep like adding cards to that collection. I'm really excited about it, and I'll of course keep like supporting them in the future, and I'm really excited with bugAboo just debuting, and I'll unbox everything that they do and of course keep up with them. And yeah, I'm just excited for 2022. I hope that you are too. I hope that this year will treat us better. Let's go. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!
Subscribe, like, and remember to turn on the notifications!